And because you demanded it, comic fans, that's right, we are back. Second part of my MyComicShop order, all the Booksgiving stuff, all the Booksgiving shenanigans right now. So we're jumping into the other half of this box here, box of goodies, with the back issue I picked up. Again, all Amazing Spider-Man and free books, all still dope stuff there. Oh my goodness. And this fat ass stack of free graphic novels and other collected editions. So let's dive right into it. So here we are. We got Marvel Legacy #1. This is the lenticular variant there. I guess it is kind of because it kind of goes from like a black and white to full color. So I guess you want to call it lenticular. Night of the Ghoul. I don't even know who this is from. I can't remember. But yeah, I was just going all over when they do free books like this. Here's Nightclub. This is Image. I thought this one might have been Image too, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's actually nothing on the cover that shows, and I'm not opening up yet. But yeah, so I usually like to pick a lot of stuff either that I haven't had or just wild shit that I never even heard of, just for the hell of it. Some new reader stuff. Here is Ultimate Comics Spider-Man Facsimile Edition #1. Should have a couple of those in here. Batman Spawn #1. The Capullo cover. Yeah, Capullo and McFarlane. Roche Limit #2. Another Image book that I hadn't read before. Walking Dead 110, just because it was Walking Dead book. What the hell? Savage Avengers #6. David Finch cover. Oblivion Song. Image First Oblivion Song #1. I already have that full series. I might have one of the Image First for that book anyway. But free book. Death of Superman. Or Superman 75 Special Edition. Devil's Reign Omega. #1 in Hick Lee. And then I got a couple from Aspen. This is all new Executive Assistant Iris. I wanted a couple of these ones because they were MyComicShop and Lone Star Comics variants. So Lone Star Comics, MyComicShop.com. The Batman Spawn. Hawk 8. 60 Years of Incredible Hulk. So there's another one. This one is for Kara's Magic #1. Figure what the hell, just because it was Lone Star Comics, like why not? Carnage #1, and of course I had to get one of these Spawn 312s, just the Skyline variant with list of all the names of creators that have worked on Spawn over the years, over those 300 plus issues. Batman Hush Special Edition and their Ultimate Comics Spider-Man Facsimile Edition, and then here is Powers of X #6, just because, what the hell. So you already have that one. And again, I do usually will end up with duplicates from certain books. And then we get to this nice stack of collected editions, hardcovers, graphic novels, all that good stuff. I don't know, haven't been sorted yet. So Dawn of X volume #11 there. Friday, I don't know who made what is this? It's from Image. Book 1, First Day of Christmas. And then The Lesser Evils from AWA. Artists, Writers, and Artisans. Figure what the hell, don't know what that is. Mighty Marvel Masterworks, The Amazing Spider-Man #3. The Michael Cho cover. A Very Sammy Day by Azad. Mighty Marvel Masterworks Avengers #2. I do have #1 of this one, so that was just cool. They had #2 of the Amazing Spider-Man, but that ended up being out of stock. So there's a couple other free books that I wanted that end up being out of stock, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Dawn of X #6. Fantastic Four Extended Family, which collects just a bunch of Fantastic Four issues that are kind of some seminal issues or whatever, but it was cool. So. And then Sinister War #1. The action is big, the drama is high, and the quips are flying. So Spencer Risson, Bagley, and Reber there. And then Green Arrow Volume 2, Here There Be Dragons. I actually got this one last year. I think this was a throw-in to replace one of the books that were out of stock, because I don't remember this even being on a list. Sweet Tooth, book 1. I'm interested in reading this one. I'm kind of hesitant to pick it. So it has the first 12 issues. because I just don't like the people on the cover, like the real the adaptation cover. But I mean, I'll still take it. So free book, and I'll read it. Amazing Spider-Man, or not Amazing, Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, Double Trouble. So this is one of the things that they put on there. Due to overwhelming demand for the Booksgiving promotional item you requested, we were unable to provide you a copy. Please accept this replacement book as an apology. We hope it suits your interests. Thanks for your continued support of My Comic Shop, and have a happy holiday. So this one, I think, was in what they put in place of that Mighty Marvel Masterworks Spider-Man #2. COVID Chronicles, a comics anthology. Didn't know what it was, but I figured, what the hell? Graphic Monday. So, yeah, I'll take that. Ultimates #2. Mark Millar, Brian Hitch. Even though, honestly, I'm not a fan of Brian Hitch, but so be it. Collects Ultimates 2, 1 through 13, and Ultimates 2 #1 variant sketch edition. So, what the hell? Giant trade paperback, Titanic trade paperback there. And then last one, hardcover. We got Runaways, Dead Wrong, Terry Moore, Humberto Ramos, Christian Strain, Dave Mekas, Marvel Premiere Edition there. Collects Runaways from 2008, 1 through 6. Well, we got some Humberto Ramos art, which I will never turn down. And then we get to the last gems of this one, the real stars of the Booksgiving haul. That is right. So that's all the free books. But can't get free books without spending some money. And I spent some. So, oh yes. We got, the rest of this is all Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #21. There's a newsstand variant with him in his costume, of course. And then allies and villains. We got Electro, Kingpin, Doc Ock, and Lizard, Captain America, Wolverine, Daredevil, and the Human Torch. That is right. But usually, obviously, I don't get newsstand stuff when there is a direct edition available after that time period. But since that's actual a variant there, had to get the direct edition, of course. So it's Peter Parker, Tux, and friends and family. So, and then we got Amazing Spider-Man 72, rocked by the Shocker. Just look at that giant Spider-Man face. Shocker doing his thing. Oh, yes. Look at that. And that green looks nice there. And we got, this one's actually a replacement issue, ASM 127. I did already have one of these. I think from, I don't even know, maybe from definitely within the last couple of years. Probably might have been 2 years ago. But I was just kind of looking at it and wasn't really satisfied with it. So I had to upgrade. Dark Wings of Death. Got, oh yes, Mary Jane, the Vulture. Who is the lovely victim of the mysterious killer from the skies? I've got to get free. Got to find the answers before it's too late. Why does the Vulture fly again? And why will his next victim be Mary Jane? I don't think so. Harry Osborn looking absolutely crazy as he always did. Just that face. Those facial expressions there. But yeah. ASM 127. And oh my goodness. Don't even know where to go from here. 108. New, unexpected, startling, marked for murder. Showing off the acrobatics there. My man Spidey. And then we got the conclusion of this 3-part arc with Spider-Man, Kingpin, and the Schemer. What is the Schemer's secret? He is Kingpin's son. Little date stamp up there. But I've had 83 and 84, or was it 84, 85, 86? I think it's 83 through 85. Revealed at last the Schemer's secrets. Nothing can save you now. Possibly the greatest comic magazine surprise of the year. That's a bold claim, people. But yeah. Look at that. Spidey caught up in the net. But I think at Heroes Con I picked up. I might have had one issue from MyComicShop.com. And then I think I grabbed another issue at Heroes Con where I was looking at it. And then I was looking for this one too, but wasn't satisfied. I think some of them were just really overpriced maybe for whatever reason. But I just ended up passing up on it. And so now I have it here. But then we go way back. ASM 18. We got the Sandman. Just look at this. Only mighty Marvel would dare to attempt such a tale. The end of Spider-Man. The story you never expected to read. Oh man. Why does Spidey cringe in helpless fear as the evil Sandman stalks the city streets? Be prepared for countless surprises in this great dramatic offbeat issue. Oh yeah, look at them. Damn, that shit is nice. Woohoo! 3 issues left. All good ASM. I don't even know where to go. ASM 67. Got the Mysterio here. Just like this one, got the music park in the background. Just the scale of this one, another Ramita cover. And like this one in the next issue, boom, which is 2 issues I've been after for some time, especially the 66. The Madness of Mysterio. Just been waiting to find a nice copy and a good price. And just the scale of these issues, I swear, are always just so enticing. And making Mysterio just bigger than life and kind of Spidey just stuck in there. So, yeah. But we're not done yet. One more issue. Issue almost had at Heroes Con, but I passed up on it because just wasn't quite satisfied with the look of it. But this one, yeah. The name of the dame is Medusa. That is right. Amazing Spider-Man number 62. Look at her. Romita cover, just banging, dude. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace, John Romita. You were an absolute champ and inspiration to so many, and what you brought to the world of comics, and especially Spider-Man, romance comics, all that good stuff that you worked on. But yes, there you go. So all this good Amazing Spider-Man stuff, of course. Free stack, nice little stack of free single issues. Bunch of collected editions, graphic novels, and hardcovers. Actually, no, only really one is a duplicate. And then of course the stars of the show. Like I said, getting a jump start on my 2024 want list goals, and it's going to be heavy Amazing Spider-Man focus there. So this was a great step in that direction. Tons of fantastic new books. So, yeah, 2024 is going to be shaping up to be a big year. Got a lot of stuff on deck. A lot of good stuff, content-wise and comic-wise. So, yes, that is that. Booksgiving. Always do it big with MyComicShop.com. All right, people. So, as you saw, that was a nice little wrap-up. Again, My Comic Shop's Booksgiving events. I don't even know how long it's been going on for, but I've definitely been taking advantage of it in the past few years, and this year especially, kind of I don't know. I think trying to remember last year. I have to look back at the books I bought last year. I think I bought some X-Men books, but this year I was I've already kind of talked about, at least hinted at a couple of videos that I've recorded and I've uploaded so far. Probably more that I've recorded, but just haven't shown off yet. But Amazing Spider-Man is going to be huge on my 2024 want list. And just as far as just collecting, I want to put a lot more focus into that, especially those sub 100 issues. And so with this, as well as my Jay's comics haul from Black Friday, picked up a couple more issues there, along with some other stuff as always. But this and eBay haul, which probably, actually, I have those books. I just haven't uploaded that video yet. All Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm definitely going to be diving deep into that. And I've said this year, kind of scaled back on a lot of things because, at least recently, because all right, I'm going to start putting more focus into a lot more, as looking at my main titles, like definitely hitting towards a lot of Silver Age stuff for a lot of those big holes. So I'm like, all right, going big on it, especially Spider-Man. So, and yeah, I definitely got some bangers here. Some cool books there. Just, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. Some of these books I used to seeing on walls and conventions and at shops on my travels, and oh my goodness, look at these. Just beautiful. I just had to show some of these off again just for the hell of it, because it's just cool as hell. All those villains in here, and still just probably one of my favorite Silver Age covers. Yeah, the colors, the scale of it, just beautiful. Anyways, getting too sidetracked. But yeah, so again, it's going to be leading to a larger discussion. So I want to make that for a separate video. Just kind of want to give you a little bit of a hint towards that, and kind of a segue as we get into that one whenever I drop that. But yeah, so that is that. My comic shop, Booksgiving, dope fun. I'm trying to see some other. I have to search again because I know Death Knight Comics dropped one. I'm trying to think who else has dropped their Booksgiving haul. I know I saw a couple of the videos. I can't remember who they were exactly, but definitely go check that out. If you hit up Booksgiving, and even if you haven't done a video, if you don't have it, if you don't even make video content, drop some of the books you scored in the comments below. Some of the deals picked up, whatever it was, either picking up filling some holes in your collection, finding some cool books, or just some interesting reading materials, some graphic novels that you want to check out maybe. Because again, maybe some supplies, whatever you got, drop in the comments below. Curious to see what everybody's picked up, taking advantage of this massive sale. Again, lots of fun there. So that is that. Make sure you like if you like this sort of content, subscribe to stick around for more comic book shenanigans, all that good stuff. And yes, happy reading, happy hunts, happy collecting. The Genos Comics. Thanks for watching and peace out.